I have this sense that everyone has some unique ability or talent. Everyone. Okay? And the challenge is for that person to, if you like, uncover it, if it's not already uncovered, and use it, you would say, presumably, in the service of your Dharma, right? Okay. So, because I sometimes think, well, what's my unique talent? And I come up with a few, and then it gets into ego and it's all the rest of it. But, if we have a unique talent or gift, it may be more than one. How do we excavate that? How do we bring it to the fore? Is it just like we keep, as you said earlier, we just keep serving and then it'll come, as Gandhi said? I mean, you just do what you do. We keep going with empowering conversations or whatever it is, and one day I think, now I can be, whatever it is. How does it work?
I think it is that process of being thoughtful, being meditative, and whatever we can identify, use it in a dharmic way, use it to serve.
Okay.
And you may kind of identify one skill, and if you use that well, as you do that, you'll start to see others. And if you do it in a mood to serve without trying to aggrandize yourself, actually you'll be able to see and feel happy about identifying
makes sense.
your skills and not think this is just ego. You'll be like, oh, it's a gift. And more will come. The more we utilize our gifts, the more we'll uncover.
Which is a good reason to, as you say, I don't know, how would you express it? Is it getting in touch with your Dharma? I mean, what's the
What's the terminology?
What's the practical? What's the practical? Thing that we can do to uncover our Dharma.
Dharma is actually very simple to uncover because it's related to identity, and identity with every identity there is
external identity,
and it could be internal.
Okay.
Identity could be internal or external.
Okay.
But if it's to do with work, what's our Dharma at work? Well, let's look at what the identity at work is. It may not be as simple as being, say, a teacher, but I'm a teacher of a particular age group. I'm a teacher of a certain peer level within the line of teachers. I may have other
certain style of teaching, certain methodologies, certain modes.
It's always unique.
Okay.
Everyone's situation is unique, and I need to kind of think on it. And then I think, well, who needs to be served by this? And in simple terms, we might say it's the students, but my fellow teachers, it's the parents, it's society. There's a lot of responsibilities resting on that one little identity. So we have to think, well, how am I going to call on those talents that I have to serve the students, to make sure that, look after parents and, to encourage my fellow teachers and so on. We're always looking at the responsibilities